Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive content to videos that are not available on YouTube. And for those of you that like the one video instead of the 2 video format, you get that as well.
Bam.
For $1.
Bam.
It's $1 a month.
Yep. I think we're cooler than a bag of Cheetos.
You can't even get that for $1.
Hey, that's true. Not hot Cheetos, though. Only like regular Cheetos.
So check us out on Patreon, guys. We hope to see you there. What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
What's shaking, guys? How you living out there, man? Hey, can you say that one more time, Ryan?
I'm Ryan, my man, George.
I'm George.
Light skin, dark skin. So no more confusion, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
I think we're good, hopefully. There's been people that have been on the channel like, man, I've been following y'all for like 2 years, and I always, completely confused who was who. And I'm like, what?
So Rotten Apple. That's the song that we're getting to today.
Jar of Flies.
Jar of Flies, yep.
album. We just did I Stay Away.
I Stay Away. That was George's impression.
Don't take that, man. Give me that percentage, man. Somebody take that. Holla at me. Our business email is in the description. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wanted to get another one off the Jar of Flies album. You know what I mean? And this was a huge request on Patreon. A lot of people in the comments actually requested this one as well, but definitely big on Patreon. And I've seen this request floating around for a while. So we just want to touch this one. So kind of continuing on with the Alice in Chains marathon. Not sure how many more we have left, man. We kind of want to leave some Alice in Chains for ourselves.
So we can revisit it too, though. Because we obviously like them.
Let's get into this one. Big request off a Jar of Flies, Alice in Chains, Rotten Apple. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry because I know he's about to come in, man. Having a good bassist, man, that really can separate you from being good to phenomenal. It really can to me.
Yeah.
When I hear their bass, man, you know what I mean? Just throughout their history, whether it was with Dirt, Facelift, especially Dirt.
Yeah.
And now even on, even as I Stay Away, and especially this as well, man, it is just such a big part of what makes me gravitate towards their sound, man.
Yeah.
Salute to Mike Inez, I believe, on the bass, and this nasty.
When you said that, George, when I revisit old songs that I love, that I grew up listening to, I recognize the bass now.
Yeah.
The bassist and the music. Like, what's the song that I just was listening to, and I was like, wow, the bassist really killed that. Was
James Brown, Payback?
That was hot too. I love that damn song.
It's amazing.
Temptations. It was the 1st of September. The bassist in that, dude, that boom boom. Boom, 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 boom. That shit was hot. Incredible. I mean, without that beat, that groove really doesn't come alive.
It adds so much character to the music, man.
So to your point, man, since we've started on this joint journey with the channel, man, having some experience listening to bassists now and
honing in on it.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, you know what? Songs that I really love is because of the bassist.
Let's get back to it, though. Let's start that back up, actually.
Yeah.
It's interesting. This is definitely more of a laid back vibe I'm getting from this album. And then the first thing I thought of when I'm listening to when I was listening to the lyrics here when Ling came in, and I think maybe Jerry backing him up here on the vocals as well, maybe harmonizing, is that I'm like, damn, he sounds so drained. Like he just sounds like just defeated and broken and just done.
It sounds like a chant to me. Sounds like maybe a chant of some sort, like you know the old adage, one bad apple spoils the bunch type of thing. This doesn't necessarily seem like that. It seems like I was rotten from the start. You know, that's what it seems like. Like maybe false teachings or things that I believe in wasn't necessarily the right path for me to go down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what it kind of sounds like, a chant to me. Like I've always believed in this certain way, and it's kind of made me rotten because he's almost like in hell, so to speak. Yeah. You know, that's kind of the way I'm taking it.
I think that's great. Let's keep it going.
I'm sorry to pause it right in the middle of that little solo right there. I think that's going to be a solo, but I love that groove. I could listen to that groove on repeat. That it's just so smooth to me. To be honest with you, though, George, man, I'm really not digging the chorus. If I'm keeping it 100% and keeping it, 1,000 with you guys, but it's not so distracting that I wouldn't rock. I could still rock out to this song, man. And I feel like that's what Alice in Chains does to me personally. Yeah. I feel like I don't care what you guys request. I could listen to everything on every album based on what I've heard and be like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Even if I don't love it, it still sounds pretty good.
I'm really trying to take it in just because I want to make sure that I can at least appreciate, every aspect of what this band is known for. So let's keep it moving though.
Yeah, man. I can keep that on repeat, man. I really can. That groove. Again, I just would have to say that the chorus is the only thing that I'm like, I really wish they would have maybe approached that chorus differently. Yeah. Because they've got some magical choruses, man. Alice in Chains, over the songs that we've heard, man, those choruses, I look forward to hearing it. But then this song, it was vice versa. I was looking forward to getting out of the chorus and back into the verse. It still will make my playlist just because I love the way that groove, the way that musically, the way that sounds outside of the chorus is just so
it's relaxing.
Yeah, man. And I could really see myself incorporating that like in this lockdown and just kind of just put that on in the background, and you just, sweet, whisper little sweet nothings to your girl and shit, and just get it in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan, don't ever say sweet nothings again, man.
Maybe I embellished the story a little bit, but the moral of the story is though, man, is I really love that groove, man. Yeah, but
I do like that part. I love the bass in this. When it comes back in off the chorus, I love it.
Yeah, man. It's playlist for me because of the groove and the way it makes me feel, fly. So that's all I gotta say.
Well said there, man. So to me, this is just more of an appreciation song, man. I mean, I just appreciate what he was able to do.
You don't like the shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to I don't like it. I appreciate them capturing this feeling of despair, this feeling of sort of hopelessness, and being right into the core and not really seeing a way to sort of fix who you've become, perhaps. So I appreciate all of that. I don't necessarily like the song. It's just very depressing. That's all. And I appreciate people's different takes on depression. I've loved plenty of songs about depression. I love the smoothness of this, but I'd probably just rather listen to Digital Bath by Deftones. Yeah. Give me Digital Bath, Deftones, and I can smooth it out with that. This is a side of Alice in Chains that I guess I'm still taking in, man. Sometimes certain songs are just very tough for doing reactions on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
this particular one, it just didn't grab me today, man. But always appreciate their poetry, their creativity.
Yes, sir.
So salute to these guys. So on to the next.
Yeah, man.
On to the next. That's it. That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That is Ryan.
Yep.
Las Vegas.
We out.